Good morning, fellow Vikings, and welcome back to Stasis. Last time, John kind of took a train ride that kind of fell through the roof, and now we're in the basement. And we have no idea what we're doing here, but we can explore. So, oh, there's some nylon. Emergency tape.
I could use this.
Yes. I could think of a few ways of using that. I suppose we could go here. Oh, and yes, I turned off the lights too and decided to start actually playing at night to get more of an ambiance. I hope it's not too dark.
2151. We left in 2148. 3 years ago. These bastards had us here for 3 years.
Yes, they did, John. See? His name is John. Okay. PDA. Holy crap, there's a lot of crap in there. Oh. Rosalind, I can only hope that I have the opportunity to deliver this to you myself. If not, I must attempt to express this with words that I have longed to convey physically. Should I die before I get off this vessel, every moment of my life, every I can't read that. Experience has had influenced my being. Will scream your name, begging the reality of inevitable death to spare me, if only to touch you once more. I apologize for and regret every second I have spent away from you. Until that moment we first met, my heart was a void, lacking the fierce tears of passion that you have bestowed within. No matter the outcome of my escape, I will be long dead before they are extinguished. For an eternity after I have perished, you will live on. Your name will ring out through the galaxy, a testament to all of existence that there can never exist a love greater than what I have for you. That was a long sentence. Your love is my life. As such, I'm immortal. That's a nice way of thinking about it. Cool. Okay, so what do we got here? And we gotta remember the information. That Theta is the one to swim across. An unremarkable Parker that has tacked the world. Okay. How do you tack anything to metal? Ooh. Construction light. That became very bright. The glare portable standing light throws the room into stark contrast. Is there anything more we can look at? Not really, so let's go.
Tia, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm in some sort of... Oh, I'm not sure what to call it.
Oh, dead body. I'm pretty sure you did not make it. Shush you. Okay. The cross has been this vet collapse and now covered in rippling blah 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 of flesh. Okay, that is cool. Actually, don't go there.
It still has fuel in it. Some luck at last.
I don't know what we're gonna do with that generator, but we're gonna touch it. Okay. Seems like there's no other way. We're gonna have to swim for it. The mark on the engineer's corpse have a little doubt that parts of the body have been eaten, though it's not clear whether consumption occurred before or after death. Ooh, that's gross. Let's fetch it. I really like the.
This should be useful.
Yeah, that it should. I really like the sound design of this game.
Rest in peace.
Now let's go back and see what we got. Crowbar grappling hook. That's cool. Toolbox keys. Ooh, we can use it on the toolbox. We found a toolbox back here. This, right? Wait. No, there you go. That's the toolbox.
Oh, shit. Where the hell am I gonna find a key in this mess?
You already have it on you, dude. Is there anything more in the toolbox? No? Okay. So, power cable. Okay. How about we use the power cable?
Maybe if it... No, that won't work.
On the
This
generator?
goes on here.
Yeah. Maybe we can push this?
I thought that was too easy.
Drill to the rescue. Drill to the rescue! Okay. Push it. Can we do a little bit more?
I think that would break.
Crowbar in. Hey! We solved the puzzle.
Okay, now let's see what I can do. And this
Cable.
goes over here.
There we go. Wait to use your brain, John.
Something's moving in there. It's alive.
Yeah, I can see it. And it's not gonna be alive for very long, John.
Activity can be detrimental to your current state of health. Please stay calm.
Are we gonna attempt to swim over now?
Just stay above the water.
if you can call it that. That does not look like water. Hey, we made it!
Tia, can you hear me? I'm working on getting out of here. I can see a light far above me. I think it's a way out.
Alright. I can remember that this puzzle was a bit interesting. Did he just say you get a hug? I'd love a hug. Okay. The Epsilon 449. Standard growth enhancement agents, 150% concentration, plus additional growth hormones obtained from Project Seed. Incomplete human clones. Intended for harvest of pulmonary and coronary tissue. Okay. Word A. Products developing at 80% acceleration from the selected control group. However, several anomalies have occurred. Anomaly example A. Tissue mass has developed into a tail of sorts. It circles the vat, using the aforementioned tail to propel itself. Guess that's that. Okay. Next. Mass with tail appendage has been assigned a name Samantha. Despite previous belief that the circling behavior was a product of instinct, it's now clear that it has been surveying the vat's electronic safety net and searching for vulnerabilities. That's a tough word to say, but I did it. Hooray for me. Okay, log C. Samantha has been extracted and moved to security for temporary storage. She thrashed violently upon removal, damaging equipment and other specimens. Okay. Now, I want to see what's there and there. Let's see what's here first. We're not going back into that. That's for sure. Computer chip. Theta vat. Standard growth enhancement agents. Complete human clones. Intended for immediate testing. A. Subject appears to develop base and tendon structure prior to vital organs, but following nervous system's development. Okay. Growth of muscle has begun to progress. One specimen ceased to grow and was confirmed dead. Upon autopsy, 3 extra vertebrae were discovered. Oh. As well as 2 ribs. However, only a few teeth were found deep within the mandible. Okay, I didn't even know that was a word. Okay. C. Growth of all specimens has accelerated, and given clone measures just under 7 feet. Wow, damn. And possesses the axillary ribs and vertebrae observed in the failed subject. Okay. All vital organs are present and appear to be performing normally. That's their main goal, though. Despite the abnormal rib and spinal developments, the clones seem to be perfectly functional and fully matured. One, however, was rendered blind as a result of improper sphenoid development. Okay. Now, this game teaches you that cloning is bad, okay? Even if it's for organ harvesting and can save thousands of lives. Growth agent enriched with additional amino acids. 300% concentration. Enhanced human clones. Intended for immediate research. Hey. Specimen began to move about the vat immediately during the embryonic phase. That's bad. All subjects developed at nearly 500% acceleration. Effective growth agent concentration of subject development ruled parabolic rather than linear. Multiple subjects have combined to form a large mass of anthropoid limbs and organs. It surfaced and was then ruled deceased. It appeared to be composed of approximately 12 human-like bodies, all roughly infant-sized. Batch has been active for 96 hours. Development of other subject remains regular. Oh. Okay. So, what's this? Actually, you can read it right here. I guess we're gonna have to lower this ladder somehow. Crossbeam. Do we still have our crowbar? Yes, we do. Cool.
Got it.
Nice throw, John. Now we can climb. You probably should climb quicker. Like hella quick.
I hate this damn place.
Yeah, I would too. But I'm loving playing this game. But I would hate being in that situation. That's what I mean.
John, can you hear me?
Tia, it's soft, but I can hear you.
Nice. What's in there? The boarded entrance indicates that the tram has been out of the tracks for some time. Okay. Okay, there is too much to look at, so let's... Crap.
There is some sort of interference with the structure.
I'm in a tram station.
Give me just a second. And we're back. Okay. Ooh, what was that? That was perfect timing, was what it was. Right. Nice audio design.
The tower. I am pressurizing the raw materials containment tank.
Tia, come in.
John, thank goodness, I can hear you. You just disappeared. No radio, no PDT.
Who the hell was that?
Dr. Gerardus Milan, head of special projects.
He knew you.
It's a big ship. And, I'm in a different division to him entirely. Only met him once. A real arsehole.
I just want to get my family out of this goddamn place.
That's the plan.
Okay, so the game doesn't scare me, but my cat just did. Hi, Tesla.
You mentioned earlier that you lost my PDT. What's that mean?
Personal data tag. Every person on board has one.
Like animals.
The tags monitor everything. Security access, food intake, location tracking.
If everyone has a tag, wouldn't you use it to find my family?
I'm afraid it doesn't work like that, John.
Like hell it doesn't. If I'm tagged, then so are they. You said.
I can only access your tag because the dot-make scanners registered you. I've scanned for your family and I can't pick them up.
Are they on the ship? Have they been rescued?
It only means that PDTs haven't been activated. But I still have an idea that might just work.
Okay, and what is your idea then? I guess we're about to find out.
In the crew quarters, you should be close to an infirmary with a DNA sequencer. If you could get your blood into the sequencer, I can scan the ship for familial DNA, and then we can find your daughter. Then...
We can use her DNA to find Ellen.
Exactly.
Notice, reserve power facilities are online. Backup systems are now enabled and functioning at benchmark levels.
The outside temperature is minus 218 degrees Celsius.
Minus 218 degrees Celsius. That would be that this probably is still in space. Could be on a planet too. Dead security guard. Nice.
They cut his wrists.
More security logs. Okay. This whole shift change thing is kind of strange. Putting Ronald in security when he obviously not equipped strike me as irresponsible. Oh well, I'm sure I can compensate. Okay, he sounds like a mean ass. This Paul. A notice went out telling us to follow the new security guidelines this evening. I wonder what happened. It's only a few extra doors to lock. As far as I'm concerned, easy enough. Food supplies are stalled and people are getting nervous. Someone's been distilling alcohol despite the fact that express authorization is required to even possess it. Ivan was describing the concept of moonshine to Ronald, and the guy asked how moonshine could exist if we're in a spaceship so far away from the moon. I swear to God, if aliens board the ship and pick us off one by one or something, I want to see Ronald go first. He really hates that guy. I really want to do something about this alcohol situation. So do I. It's my duty to ensure that Groomlake's crew is secure, and that important research isn't interfered with. At least, I'd like to believe so. These clowns don't share that sentiment. The ass end of the ship just started exploding, and jolted everything that wasn't bolted down. Damn explosion. There's a goddamn pen stuck in the wall next to me. Damn. I can only imagine all the people injured right now. but can't leave on account of the lockdown. Lockdown or not, Station B is fucked. So getting to medical isn't happening. Someone suggested that we could use the specimen transport track, but that's shady as hell, all hell. But gives us an interesting idea. There's no leaving the security center now. Staring at Ronald's lifeless body is fucking superior. Alternative to being ripped apart by whoever's outside. I hear screams. They are distant and muffled. Silence. 24 hours of silence. Not a scream, not a footstep. Still no word from Ivan. The guy looked away from the atmosphere control room just before Ronald pulled the plug. I get bored and read Ronald's file. He had a lot of stuff running really deep. Maybe he wasn't ignorant after all. Sorry. That's it for the water. Ivan refused to drink anything but moonshine. I tried my best to get him to have water. Stubborn bastard wouldn't hear it. He hasn't moved in a while. Yeah. Alcohol poisoning will do that. Ooh, read security shard. Oh, dead security guard. Not read security. More logs. Awesome. Ivan. Surato. This new guy, Anderson, is really something. 5 minutes into the door and he's already asking what all the computers do. I like it. He's inquisitive. Just like my boy back home. I'm glad to got put here in the shift change. But I'm disappointed that neither of these two are ladies. I could use some female company. Okay, maybe Anderson is a little more confused than inquisitive, but his heart is in the right place. I can respect that. But Sarge? How in the hell did the boy get Sarge from Sorato? Paul is just plain obnoxious. Food's not coming for a while. Fortunately, somebody's been making moonshine. It's not the White Oak whiskey from back home, but you don't come across much liquor in space. Looks like I'll be moderating the supply, so to speak. He's brewing it. Hutchison just tried to arrest some prick. Rations are in. Good thing too. The liquor wasn't keeping the crew at bay like it used to. The entire ship smells like shit. It's always been bad, but it gets worse every day. It's even a different type of shit every once in a while. Beyond me. Groom Lakes is on lockdown. Tremors, power outages, and several injured. Some guys left 3 days ago to repair a tram station. Haven't heard from them since. I can only fear the worst. And I don't want to wait to figure out what's been going on around here. Paul and I have agreed on a solution, but Anderson isn't grasping it. I don't expect him to. I know Anderson would have trouble coping. I know he couldn't understand. At least he went easier than we will. He saw so much in his short life. There just wasn't room for more. He'll never have a funeral. Nobody back home is going to think of him and wonder what happened. I think Paul and I are the only people on the ship who knew him by name. Maybe that Samantha girl he was talking about still remembers him. Ooh, Samantha. Her dog could be named after him. Or maybe he picked her a flower and she tucked it into a book. Tucked it into a book. There we go. I never did read much, but right now I'd love to be holding a book. Poe would work. He's the only author I know by name. Yeah, that's easy. I haven't talked to Paul. He thinks I'm drinking, but I'm too preoccupied by Anderson for that. I figure I'm writing this for a reason. What if nobody ever read it? What if this ship just drifts to the edge of the universe, dead and empty? If you exist, if you somehow stumbled upon this, remember Anderson for me. He reminds me so much of how my son used to be. If you don't do it, nobody will. I don't beg. I never beg. But if you're a decent human, you know why you have to remember Anderson. I'll remember Anderson. Barely awake. Typing is an effort. Moonshine is not water. Hudson has lost word. Yeah. Security cameras. Sweet. That looks poisonous. That looks dark. And that looks perfectly safe. Think we're gonna go there. Hopefully. Okay. Computer terminal. Security terminal. Crew quarters security logs. And atmosphere control access. Okay, we want to do that. But let's first read the logs. 4 crew members have been reported missing. While attempting to restore a train station to working order to prevent further loss or injury, the corridor has been sealed and flooded and with highly corrosive gas. Okay. Yeah, that was December 25th.
I'll need to figure something out here.
Yeah.
Ladies and
Can't
gentlemen,
both be
please
here
take a moment
and
of
do
silence
that.
to remember Henry Kane. We ask that you join us in recognizing his greatness.
Nah. We're not gonna remember Henry Kane. Actually, do we have something? No, we don't. Okay. Fine. Let's try this way.
Once we know where Becca is, how can I get to her?
There is another tram through the crew quarters. Once we know where you're going, we'll move forward from there.
More trams.
Yes, more trams. That is a giant gaping hole. Another dead body. Okay, that was an interesting jump scare.
I wish I could do something. Something more.
We can just read the logs, John. Help me. No, I'm not gonna do that voice. I'm getting sick of the bumps and scrapes. Bullshit. I didn't get the degree on that. I could stitch idiots up when they're identically stab themselves with a pen. I want to have fun experiments. Is that too much to ask? It's not like I wanted to be a mad scientist and sew new arms onto people or anything. Although, human spiders would be cool. Would be kinda cool. Cruel, but cool. It's a miracle. Security somehow ended up passing a container from one of the cloning vats onto me. It's labeled Samantha. They understand it's to be transferred to Lab 38, right? Oh well, no reason I can't observe it for a while, right? I'll have my loyal assistant, Mike-Aim. I'll have my loyal assistant, Mike-Aim, make up some good excuse for me. Ah, okay. The creature is marvelous. The note included don't say much, but I'm pretty sure that they didn't have a fully formed spine when they packaged this girl up. It describes that a being just a tail. Her being as being just a tail. There are some other bones as well, but I didn't major in monster anatomy. I wish I had, though. You can't make this shit up. No, you can't. This fucker grew eyes. I mean it. She did not have these the last time I checked. They're rudimentary, sure, but they just grew. They follow me around. At this point, I'm going to take credit for Samantha's entirely. I mean, they can't prove that there was anything more than some stem cell in that container the last I saw it, right? From now on, Samantha is mine. I can't wait to see what she turns into. Lab 18 is definitely getting suspicious and impatient. I'm running out of excuses for why I haven't transferred Samantha yet. I need Miriam to stall a bit longer. I read her PDA, so I know she wants to turn me in. She wants my job. Fortunately, I have video of her screwing the guys from the lab. All of them. So there's my job security. What a douchebag. This just got serious. The tremors knocked me over the counter and twisted a muscle in my knee. It hurt like a motherfucker. It's going to be a long lockdown, spent bandaging people up without any access to the full medical wing. Samantha isn't mine anymore. Oh, what a shame. Some other poor fool can take responsibility for this one. Still a douchebag. I heard thrill screams coming from the entertainment area. The first and last time I performed surgery, the patient woke up and started screaming her head off. No shit! Something about seeing your own exposed ribs really bothers people. I don't understand why. 'Cause I'm not a human. I'm a robot. Anyway, these screams were like that, only more intense. They're the screams of the dying. I've locked the emergency bulkhead. No sign of Miriam. Oh my freaking god, that made me almost dizzy. Was there anything more in here? Nope. Wait, what? Was that a cane? No, Cree. Rick Cree. Dr. Rick Cree. Yeah, so he was a douchebag then. Nice. This does not look healthy. Oh, that's the iron lung. Let's check.
I'm not sure what I was expecting.
Yeah, to be expected. The cylindrical hyperbasic chamber is welded shut. creating a metal tomb for anyone inside. Yeah, and there's definitely someone inside. DNA scanner. Okay, alright. Finally, some progress.
I think this is it.
Only an hour in.
You need to get your blood sample onto the receiving tray, and I'll do the rest.
Okay. Receiving tray. Let's blood sample DNA scanner.
Okay, it's working.
Receiving the genetic info. This is good, John. This is excellent.
Wait. I can hear something.
Let's not go in there then. Let's check the PDA first. Miriam Goldberg. Oh. Dr. Green is up to no good. This weird pod accidentally arrived at our medical bay. It holds the most terrifying creature I have ever seen in my entire life, and he says it's beautiful. He wants me to find an excuse for why it isn't being transferred to Lab 18. Good thing the guys there like me. I'll help him. Keep it a secret for now, although it might get his job. I might get his job if I could get him kicked off the groom leg. I'll keep an eye on what he's up to. Interesting. This thing is growing all sorts of body parts at ungodly rates. The notes say it's just a tail and some flesh at some point, but I don't even see the tail anymore. The kind of fucked up experiment are we doing? Fuck, I'm locked up. I'm locked out of the medical bay. And Dr. Green has locked himself in there with that thing. We need to help these injured people, insufferable prick. They want to use the specimen transport track to get the injured crew members to the medical wing. Even if the ship isn't falling apart, that's a terrible idea. It's funny to see everyone frantically typing away on their PDAs. Who's gonna read it? John is gonna read it. The surface of whatever planet's gravitational pull the lifeless groom lake gets sucked into doesn't care about your damn feelings. Well, screw you too, then. I would have cared about your feelings. Oh, wait. You're right there, John? Can I get my syringe back now? I'll just have to fight this thing with a drill. Good call.
What the hell? What's that?
I only picked up a flash in the scanner. A crew member.
I wasn't a crew member. I wasn't even a person. It was an animal.
The upload finished. I'm going to start the scan now.
Tia, what's going on here?
I've heard things, but I don't know any specifics. You have to believe me.
Maybe it was one of those fucking things that ate Yuri.
Crow plants. I don't care for man's pets.
Just let me know when the scan's finished.
Secondary containment is now accessible. Head through to the other tram station.
Yeah.
Warning. Serotonin levels are abnormal.
Are we gonna care about that? No, we're not gonna care about that. Okay. Okay. So, monitors. The monitors face you with a blank stare. Can we get in here?
Scratch marks. Something was trying to get in.
How about here?
Looks like gas.
Looks like. Okay, fine, keep your secrets. Door locked to atmospheric control override. Okay, fine. Keep your secrets. I know I already did that joke, but fine. Exit. Wait, could we actually click that other thing? Override.
John, wait. There's a highly corrosive gas on the other side of that door.
Shit, I've already cycled the lock.
John!
Atmosphere compromised. Death is imminent.
Okay! So we could kill ourselves. How wonderful! Oops. That was a bit... that was a bit of a mistake. Okay. So let's not cycle the airlock then.
Warning. Serotonin levels are abnormal.
Let's go here instead. Cool. Slightly less cool. If I skip this, there is going to be some information that I wish I had. Oh. 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. That might be very useful information. I'm just going to make a note of it. Okay. Another long day in hydroponics. I planted carrots. Oh, this is a female, isn't it? Isabella. Okay, I'm not doing a female noise. Another long day in hydroponics. I planted carrots today. This place seriously sucks. But I figured the longer I work for King Corp, the sooner they'll be able to replace this defective uterus of mine. Oh. Harry is protective, and not in a cute way. And make me feel like a little uncomfortable. Yeah, it says uncomfortable, but I'm so posh that I'm writing it as non-comfortable. His attempts to protect my honor, his words, whenever Grant even looks at me, are unnervingly familiar. Just like my ex-husband used to do. I'm not ready for another round of that bullshit. The fucked up bird noises are kind of fucking me over here. Sorry about that. Half of the ship has been on lockdown for 2 long weeks. Apparently some new scientists boarded today, so maybe they'll be able to resolve the issue. But what do I know? I make vegetable reproduce for a living. June 20th. I have to admit, Harris, the whole stalker thing can be great sometimes. He's growing herbs for me so that I can make tea. With all these new security bullshit, I wouldn't dare use company resource personally like that. I've been pretending to like Grant just a little bit. I don't know, but it keeps Harry on his toes. Harry opted to stay on the Groom Lake for another round. He was eligible to leave at the shift change, but chose to stay. Gee, I wonder why he did do that. He's a grown man, for goodness sake. But he's acting like a lovesick teen. He needs to stop fucking calling me Belle, though. It's Isabella, like the Queen of Spain. She's a real queen, isn't she? October 30th. I keep hearing chatter about fungal growth spreading all over the Groom Lake. Let's hope it doesn't get here to the hydroponics. I'd be devastated if anything happened to my precious celery. Ugh, celery. Spoke way too soon. I came into Hydro today to find everything coated in a strange fungus. Harry actually had a pretty good idea. What if he fought the fungus with genetically enhanced super mushrooms? Hey, that's not a bad idea. If you can do them. Nope. Crossbreeding mushrooms did not improve things. Hopefully the emergency rations will get here soon. Unless people want to eat the portobellos from hell, that is. This shit is about to get dangerous. Dangerous. People have been beaten up. Some are even dead. We've seen lockdowns before, but it wasn't a mass panic like this. Will it be over soon? Or ever? Harry told me to stay in the sleeping block because it could be dangerous outside, you know. I have taken care of myself for 28 years. Without help from Harry, I think I can handle myself. I'm not going to spend my final days of my life playing the helpless female. Good on you. I'm not going to cling to Harry. Even if he's the last human being I'll ever see, he can't expect anything from me. Okay. Well, that apparently didn't end too well. Ooh, another PDA. Let's go and check here. Check here. Okay, that screen came right when I clicked on it, so we're not going down there yet. We're going in here. Because we can. And we want to.
Mother had a lung that was covered
Hello?
in fat. Father had a tongue that was also black.
Is anyone there?
They didn't care for us. We didn't care for them. And so
Another
it
gruesome
happened
victim
again
of
and
the
again.
indiscriminate
Skin
slaughter.
like a
This one
crocodile,
strangely
eyes like
wistful
sin.
look
We
on the
are
face,
can
as if they were
see
imagining an
when
escape into the cheer landscape on the walls. Another corpse. This corpse has been salvaged. Its log is nothing more than a tender strap to the bone. Okay, let's read some logs. Even more of them. And then...
Poor bastard. Looks like he didn't even manage to get out of his bunk.
Nope. Grant Peterson. Okay, and so you did. Good for you. Oh. There is something I can take. Okay, finger that dead body. Oh, it was just logs. Damn. Okay. Bed locker. Can we open it? Yes, we can. What's in the bed locker? Is there not anything in the bed locker? We can probably put something in there to lock in the flies or whatever later. Hey, we got something. Linen bedsheet. Okay. Oh, that's always something. Okay, I think we're done in here. Don't think we can access that. Oh, well. Wait. Okay. Okay, fine. Shelby Isaacson. Wow, thank you. I was getting bored of that boring voice. Okay, down the hole we go! John, go down the hole.
It's a long way down.
Down the hole, I said. Isaac. Not Isaac. That's a totally different game. Okay, fine.
I can't see it working like that. I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Yeah, we'll make it fit then. Can we put it like here?
I can try to make it fit, but it may break. Well, we was just thinking very advanced. Okay, now let's see what I can do.
Well, climb down very safely,
Easy
John.
goes.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Who would have predicted that? You alive, John? Yep. Cool.
Damn it! How the hell am I gonna get back up?
Where
God,
there's a
John,
will, there's a
you're
way.
gonna get yourself killed.
Hey, this is all new to me.
I think it's pretty new to everyone except for me. Oh, so we can't go in there. Can we go there? Or are you just gonna get stuck? Okay, so we're going there. But I want to go here. But I can't. Okay, fine. Walk over there then. Remember that music we heard? Yeah. We know where we are. Ooh, a corpse. He seems to be showing up every now and then. Falling grating. Cigarette vending machine. Okay. Cool music though. I really like this music. I think this hologram emitter is going to be useful if we can pick it up.
This looks like a recent addition.
Well, everyone was having a party.
See that these people weren't just killed. They look like they've been skinned.
Eaten?
No. I went hunting with my uncle when I was a kid. I know what skinning looks like. Never did it myself, but when I saw it.
I'm a vegetarian.
Nice. Actually, let's pick this up before we... Because that's gonna be useful somehow. Cool. Yeah. Let's try to read the PDAs and quickly get out of here. Actually, I don't feel like reading this these PDAs. Let's see if we can use the pool cue on the cigarette vending machine. I'm pretty sure these PDAs... Yeah, see? We're gonna need that. These PDAs does contain some pretty useful information, I think. But I don't think I'm gonna read it. So, can we go over there? Nope. Okay. Let's go back here. And go over here. Hey, a giant hole. Can we jump down it? Hey, corpses. More corpses. There's corpses everywhere. I think there's an important clue in there. Or it's just a one-way.
Jeez.
Oh,
Goddamn cat.
oh, can I pet
Here,
you?
kitty, 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 kitty. Shh. Come here, come here.
Made you feel like purse on carrying the present predicament. I want to pet her.
I won't hurt you.
I want to pet the cat. I gotta. Oh,
I can't believe that just happened.
oh, poor cat. Granted, real cat would be smarter than that. They would have sensed that being. This PDA. Nice. Every single day, Grant brings his poor little cat to the plant. I swear to God, it's going to die of methane inhalation. Yeah. Space is no place for a cat. But I would fucking miss my cats. I did a excuse me. I did a number on my ankle. Doc says I need to keep any weight off it for a few days. I hope Grant can pick up the slack. Maybe. Right now he wouldn't. Some of these idiots think that the fungus spreading through the Groom Lake was caused by aliens. The place is disgusting. So of course it's going to be overrun with mold. A few guys tried to get Tram Station B repaired. I wanted to go and help, but I don't know shit about trams or stations. Anyway, they haven't come back yet, so everyone's more than a little worried. December 28th, that's a bit later. That's 3 days later. The guys in Sleeping Block the guys in Sleeping Block B are absolutely fucked. I'm reasonably sure that we're next. Stacy almost didn't make it in. Poor girl, too young for this. That's funny though. Who is old enough for this? Who reaches a point in life where they figure they're ready to get ripped apart by God knows what? Yeah, that is a very good question, Say. I like these loading screens. Nice. Ooh, button. Okay. That pump apparently isn't working. We need to keep a lookout for that. Okay.
Tim, methane is explosive, right?
Highly.
Why would there be methane tanks under the crew quarters?
Kane doesn't care about safety. They're driven by profit.
I think this is the elevator to the annex.
Can you climb it?
No. It's just the shaft. I can't see an entrance.
Pipes. Can we do something with the pipes? Yeah, that thing. Busted methane gas tank. Pipes. Pipe. Are we gonna do what I think we're gonna do?
This isn't gonna work. I don't think that'll work. I think that would break.
Okay, we're apparently missing something. Okay. Let's go here then. No. Can we go there? Okay. Fine. Okay, so it's up, down, down, left, right, left. Up, down, down, left, right, left. Okay. See, some stuff I do remember. But the question is for how long? Okay. Up, down, down, left, right, left. But that was the code, right? Do we reverse it? That's real healthy looking.
You said it's been 3 months since all of this happened. Shouldn't there be a rescue mission on the way?
This is a deep space vessel. It can operate indefinitely. If it wasn't for the psychological effects of deep space travel, she wouldn't even need a new crew.
So nobody's looking for us.
No, and even if they were, there's no way for them to find us. 3 months is a long time adrift.
I don't think this will fit.
Wait, was that time delayed? Let's see.
You said it's been 3 months since all of this happened. Shouldn't there be a rescue mission on the way?
This is a deep space vessel. It can operate indefinitely. If it wasn't for the psychological effects of deep space travel, she wouldn't even need a new crew.
So nobody's looking for us.
No, and even if they were, there's no way for them to find us. 3 months is a long time adrift.
Can we do it like this, maybe? Aha! Way to use your brain.
Here, I can get back up to the crew quarters.
So we're back with less items than we started with. And we're no closer to doing anything. Great. Okay, but I'm gonna leave this episode right here. We didn't do much more than read a bunch of logs, but, well, any progress is real progress, and we got some drama between a gay guy and a macho guy who thought he was full of shit, but yeah. Anyway, if you like this video, please like and subscribe or do whatever you feel like. I don't control you, but remember to pillage that like button, like the Viking you are, and have a nice day. Bye.